This Valentine's Day, you may be snuggled up next to your one and only, or, equally as special, unwinding with a good game, some hot cocoa, and a box of chocolates you bought yourself, although you know they all taste like toothpaste. Either way, I hope I can provide you a cute, cuddly feeling of joy by presenting my top 5 romantic moments in The Legend of Zelda. Let's get started. In Skyward Sword, Link and Zelda have an interesting relationship. He watches her while she plays the harp and smiles creepily. And she likes it, I guess. Anyway, after Link wins the flying contest against Groose and his gang, Zelda awards him with her sailcloth that, the game notes, smells nice. Further implying that this Link may be the creepiest in the series. But that's a list for another time. Of course, who can forget clutching their controllers in hyper-focus when they saw this scene? Seriously, the animated version of the Now Kiss meme. Unfortunately, we didn't get that big smooch, but we did get a cute scene afterward showing Link and Zelda flying together. You know, until she falls out of the sky. You just can't plan for all relationship bumps. Link finds Marin watching the waves of Taranbo shores, where she asks him to spend time with her. She talks to Link about how she loves seagulls and wants to wish the windfish to turn her into a seagull. Which might be a red flag, but it's not in my relationship book, so I can't be sure. Marin later says that she wants to know everything about Link. Wow, a little forward, but she quickly changes the subject to going to the animal village. After your little date is done, the game says, "You got Marin, is this your big chance?" Implying that Link has just started a blossoming romance with Marin. Maybe. After rescuing Zelda from the clutches of Twin Rova and defeating a resurrected Ganon, the Maku Tree teleports Link back to Horon Village. For his incredible deeds, Zelda thanks Link and calls him a true hero. This heartfelt scene ends with an actual kiss on Link's cheek. Wow! And in true cartoon fashion, we see hearts wobbling around and Zelda turning away, blushing. If you didn't go, "Aww," when you saw this scene the first time, go back and do better. Yes, I am biased, but who cares? I love Yeto and Yeta. They have such a cute relationship. When you first meet Yeta, she is sick. Yeta wants to make her feel better by making some delicious pumpkin soup. Relationship goals, am I right? As soon as she feels better, she shows Link where she has hidden a mirror shard. Things go awry when she looks into the mirror shard and chooses violence. She goes berserk and tries to kill Link. Yeta walks in, totally freaked out that his wife is hurt both physically and emotionally. In lines that really should live on forever, he tells his wife that she is true beauty and asks, "Who need mirror?" This wholesome and adorable moment proves that your value isn't determined by your appearance. You should be loved for who you are inside. During this long side quest, you become invested in the unfortunate circumstances of two passionate lovers. Though engaged to be married, Kafei has not kept his promise to meet up with Anju because Skull Kid transformed him into a little kid, and you thought your relationship problems were rough. After Link helps Kafei, I'm really having struggles today. After Link helps Kafei recover the Sun's Mask and his confidence, Kafei runs to meet Anju at the Stockpot Inn. When he arrives, Anju reminisces about the promise she made to marry him one day. Kafei apologizes for being late, and Anju embraces him. This sweet moment would be a little less, deadly if the moon wasn't about to fall and crush them. Still, it's a beautiful reminder that love is patient and kind. Anju didn't know if Kafei had given up on her, but she never gave up on him. Do you agree with my list? What are your favorite romantic moments in The Legend of Zelda? Let me know in the comments. I just moved out of state into a new apartment with a new job and a new husband, so that's why videos stopped for a while. I'm hoping I can find time in my busy schedule to keep making content, especially now that Tears of the Kingdom has been teased again. Please be patient with me as I find my way, and thank you so much for sticking with me and supporting me. Have a great day, friends. See ya!